Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Starflight 2, Trade Routes of the Cloud Nebula. Let's go ahead and launch. I did succeed in doing some trading without losing Farron. I ended up doing a fair bit, spent a few days just wandering around, hunting down those peacock trees and selling them. Not for a whole lot of money. I think I was only selling them at like 50% value, but you take what you can get and it's free. You know, all it was time. So let's go ahead and launch. I also bought some more Shinium. Okay, so let's go ahead and maneuver. Let's get out of the system and we can take a look at our star map. Okay. So there is this little world up here. I have spare Shinium. I don't have any information about anything being up here, however, so I think we might skip that. According to the map that comes with the game, we have an inhabited world here, and we have went too far. We have an inhabited world. Thank you for that long jump there. We have one there. So I think we'll swing by both of those, see what we've got. I'm trying to think if, I mean, I might as well, if I'm going to this white one down here, I might as well swing by, like, this red one, and then the green one, that kind of thing. Alright, so that one is 38,190. We'll head through this nebula. There's 190. And then over to 38. Getting some motion detected. It's okay. Alright, 1 to 3. Well, go ahead and check out these worlds here. Okay. Science Officer Zappaslave, give me a scan. Nitrogen, oxygen, water, hydrosphere, magnesium, tin, and silicon for the lithosphere. So far, so good. 0.35 G, predominant surface is rock, very thin atmosphere, temperate to serene, but calm weather. Alright, it's not an ideal planet by any means. No civilization detected, no biologicals detected either. So, let's go ahead and log this one. Oh, you know what? I do not have my list up. I need to do that. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and log the planet. And yes, this one will be a dyslexic tank. Can I put a space in there? I can. There we go. Recommendation logged. All right, excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right, so that ice world is too far out, but this one... This is in the 3 position, so let's go check this one out as well. Alright, Zappa, give me a sensor sweep, please. Alright, 0% biological and 72% mineral. We got nitrogen, oxygen, atmosphere, hydrosphere is water, aluminum, platinum, and mercury for lithosphere. Okay. Platinum world. Oops. So, analysis, rock, very thin atmosphere, 0.76 G, subarctic to temperate, and calm. This is going to be a pretty good one, too. Alright. We can log this planet. Okay, so this one will be a Gilded Tongue. There we go. Alright. There's a big mountain range on that one, too. No, wait, I do want to maneuver. There we go. Alright. We'll go ahead and check this one as well. It's going to be too far out, but... we shall see. I mean, it's small enough. Fluorine compounds. Okay. Nitrogen hydrosphere. Nope. Alright. Off we go, then. Alright, well, we got some, successful, planet logging done. Star map. Okay, so next up, we've got this red one over here. So, 52,190. And then we'll head up. Oh. Unidentified object. Hail, salutations, greetings, and also howdy. We are the Humna, which goes without saying. I myself am the highly respected ambassador of the also highly respectable vessel Zatsnish. Alright. I would be most sincerely gratified if... and in addition, happily pleased if you would answer or respond at your convenience, which is hopefully now. Oops, I need to get to our communications officer. Go ahead and respond. Be friendly. Hey, Humna, how's it going? Alright, do you have anything that you want to say? Perhaps this would be an appropriate time to interject a thought, if I may, if you will, which is to say, in my official appointed capacity as the duly appointed ambassadorial emissary, which in itself is most impressive, I would like to take opportunity to express my heartfelt sentiments, although I do not have a heart, which is besides the point. Alright. Tell me about trade. Certainly, you must no doubt be aware that trade information concerning trade is certainly sacred and, by the way, confidential. Of course, we are most amenable and also willing, in fact, to share this information data with friend relations whom we trust. No offense, I'm sure. Alright. Send you a statement. See if they respond to that. I don't know why my status is flickering. It might be suggested that as further demonstration of goodwill on your part of, say, 19 units of shinium might considerably facilitate discussions. Ugh. Yeah, alright. There goes some of my shinium. Perhaps possibly like ourselves, you are interested in finding or perhaps locating the source of wonderful, beautiful shinium fuel money. Yes, we are. The key to this, perhaps, possibly, and in fact most likely lies with the Lowar, who are now all extremely dead, unfortunately. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Tell me about the past, then. Might be 14 units of shinium. Alright. I'll continue to bribe you. That's like most of the shinium that I bought. Interplanetary trade barter exchange is not doing so good these days, if I may say so. And in fact is doing rather poorly as well, I might add. Oop. Things are not as they were back in the golden age of trade, which was approximately, though not precisely, around 450 of your years ago in the past before now. Alright. Tell me more about the past. With the recent depredations of the Spemin, not to mention their annoying attacks, barter and trading of goods and items has become a difficult proposition to say the least. I might add, and profitable only for us ourselves, Humna, though just barely, almost. Alright, well, can you tell me anything about trade now? Yes, I know, but I'm good friends. Okay, fine. The past. Guess we just gotta keep buttering them up. Well, Commander Person AuldDragon, I am sorry to say that various responsibilities require my presence in other locations and elsewhere, and hence necessitate my departure from this immediate area vicinity. Ugh. Fine. I bribe you, and what do? You leave. You leave. Fine, be that way. But yeah, to get trade information from them, which is valuable, we do basically need to keep bribing them. Alright, 1 to 3. Let's check these worlds out. I mean, when we get back to Starbase, we're going to have a lot of money waiting for us from all of our recommendations, which is pretty nice. Okay, 66% minerals, methane, hydrogen, cyanide, methanol, ethanol. Okay. So, not a place that we can recommend. How about this one? Fluorine compounds, methane, platinum, copper, gold. Alright. I understand. Nothing good here. Nothing good. Okay, star map. Alright, so that is 51,194. I think we are in Humna territory. Because there's a lot of ships around. Nope, that's Dweenle. Hi, Dweenle. This is Commander Scuba Blawa, and perhaps I should tell you that you're not going to enjoy talking to us. No one ever does. We understand. We don't enjoy talking to each other either. Hey, Dweenle. Tell us more about yourselves. We don't have a culture, exactly. We Dweenle find it too depressing to be with each other. We don't have any art or literature because we don't have anything to express. I mean, look at those face. Look at that face. Now, I was looking at these eyes, and I'm wondering if they have, like, cuttlefish eyes. The only reason that we trade or build spaceships is because we don't have anything better to do. Alright, well, tell me about other beings, then. Most of the other races hate us. Those that don't hate us just haven't spent much time with us. If you get the urge to shoot at us, we'll understand. Everyone else does. No. I'm not gonna do that. You have anything else to say about anyone else? You've said that before. Okay. I think we've heard about that. How about the past? We weren't always as cheerful as we are now. In the past, we Dweenle used to become very morose and depressed. Really? Used to, huh? We are a very old race, and I guess we know a lot about the distant past, but what difference does it make? What difference does any of it make? Why should we tell anybody anything? It's too much trouble. Besides, we know you hate us. No, I don't hate you. Okay. Now they scan me. I like how their ships are made of lead. Alright. Okay, 4 to 7. Let's check out both of these. I don't know if if the ice one is in 7 or 8. It's probably 8. Okay. Okay, nitrogen and oxygen atmosphere, hydrosphere is water, silver, copper, and cobalt lithosphere. Predominant surface is liquid, orbit number 5. 0.37 G for gravity, very thin atmosphere, temperate to serene, and calm global weather. All right, we can recommend this one. Okay, JC Rabbit. Recommendation logged. All right. Well. So this one should be 7. Methane, ammonia, and argon atmosphere. Okay, so not one we can recommend. A water hydrosphere, though. Platinum, iron, rhodium. 0.77 G, frozen surface, thin atmosphere, subarctic to temperate, and global weather calm. If only there was oxygen. If only. Alright, but that's another planet, the other one at least, is another one that we can recommend, so that's pretty cool. Okay, now this one should have an inhabited system, 54-195. Wait, I'm going too far. I messed up. 54-195. Oh, just one planet here. Alright. Unidentified object. Who do we have? Dweenle! Alright. Go ahead and hail them. Come on, Dweenle. Dweenle? Dweenle. Dweenle. I'll hail you again. Stop being depressed and answer me. There we go. Right, and I'm Commander Pytodum. Big deal. I suppose now you'll expect me to answer lots of uninteresting questions. My feeling is why waste the effort when we're all going to die anyway? Well, because I want to know about trade. Trade? Why should you care about trade? Everyone is just out to cheat you anyway. And now that shinium is becoming scarce, the whole economy is going to collapse. Just as well, I suppose. No. I'm interested in things that you have. We didn't find them on the last world. The Humna like to cheat us on a regular basis by selling us worthless, brightly colored amuso balls. They've been doing this for generations, and every Dweenle has rooms filled with them. So, we can sell them amuso balls, apparently. Yeah, we did hear that they want amuso balls. Some people might say we were really stupid. I guess that's no great surprise. Well, we can take advantage of them by selling them more amuso balls. This may come as quite a surprise, but we Dweenle are not very good at trading. In fact, we enjoy trading just about as much as I'm enjoying this conversation with you. The only thing we seem to know much about is the distant past. Not that we care more about that than anything else. Well, still going to try to get some more trade information. Okay, so that's it. Give me more stuff about the past. You probably want us to tell you all about the ancient Legic, since we used to know them. Well, why don't you go to Elthesh and ask the Lowar there who study them. Oh, right, I forgot. They're all dead. Alright, Elthesh is a Lowar homeworld, apparently, or at least a world. See if he expands upon that. Elthesh. You don't really believe that any of this stuff really matters, do you? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just me that doesn't matter. Alright. Tell me more about the past. Okay, fine. Be that way. Alright. So I wrote down Elthesh as being the Lowar homeworld. Alright, so this probably means that this is another Dweenle world. (52% bio, 5% minerals, nitrogen, oxygen, water, mercury, aluminum, and chromium. 0.7 G, very thin atmosphere, subarctic to temperate, calm weather, frozen surface. Inhabited by the Dweenle. Alright, so this is number 2. This is at 54,195. Alright. So they bargain a little. Small pallid biped race, perhaps the oldest surviving race in this sector. They have no personality or culture to speak of. They sell god masks, lovely glort blorbs, and neutropods. So I need to make that note, because we need these god masks. Alright. So the other Dweenle don't sell god masks, but these do. Oily spore bush and breathing cactus. Well, let's go ahead and land. Okay, not nearly as much mountainous terrain as the previous one, but also a lot more water, it seems like. So oily spore bush and a breathing cactus we want to try to collect up. Looks like they do not want the peacock plants of the other world. Oops. Snowing heavily. Oh boy. Alright, there is one creature and a whole bunch of vehicles. What do we got? Small spherical-bodied creature with 4 legs and long, luxuriant fur. Sticking out of the fur at one end of the creature is a long, rigid rat tail. At the other end is a pointed snout with long, downward curving whiskers. The creature's primary habitat is along hillsides, as is evidenced by the fact that its two left legs are shorter than its 2 right legs. On flat ground, it seems to tilt and has a tendency to go in circles. Alright. Don't know what this is, so let's go get it. Hill rat. Alright, well, it's pretty valuable. Doesn't take up too much space, but... don't know about... okay, there's a creature down there. I hit spacebar. A tangled bush-like life form that appears to have some kind of webbing, similar to a spider's webbing, all over and through it. The bush's branches are twisted and oily, and inside it can be seen pods with small gray flowers. When this bush is approached, it gives off a dense cloud of tiny, stinging, self-propelled spores, which swarm onto the approaching creature. Well, that sounds lovely, and it also sounds dangerous. So, I think we want to not get too close yet. Oily spore bush. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so we want more of those. That's what we need to look for around here. And snowing heavily, making me jealous. Alright, there's a few things over there. Yep. Alright, no trading depot here. Ooh. What do we got? Aluminum. Might as well pick it up. I think that's a repair mineral. If not, I can always space it. A low, squat, powerful-looking biped. The creature is covered with matted yellowish fur and has 4 muscular arms and no visible head. Along the inside lengths of each of its arms are holes. Okay, that is a yellow hugger. I don't think they want it, but I think we saw someone else who did. Continuing to snow heavily. Efficiency is only 20%. It's not very good at all. A small life form that resembles a lump of bubbling bright red wax. The top of the creature is roughly dome-shaped, while the underside is flat and surrounded by small pink tentacles, 2 of which are barbed and much longer than the others. Periodically, the creature puffs out and then emits a long, high-pitched whistle. Alright. Well, let's see if that is anything worth capturing. I think I'm going to kill it with this hit. Alright, let's get you instead. Alright, try hitting you again. Hey, alright. Red puffwort. That's not too big, at least. Okay, we got a trading post. We're only 39% full, so let me see if there's anything else around here. Yeah, there's one. Oh. 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 Alright, hold on. First, come over here. So I saw something that I do not like, and I am going to get a save. This appears to be a large sphere of blazing energy hovering several feet off the ground, approximately 3 times the size of the train vehicle. It moves rapidly over the ground with no visible means of propulsion. Within the sphere is a core of charged electrical energy that appears as writhing, dark, inverse lightning. The object or lifeform projects a crackling, throbbing, subsonic force that is intensely disturbing, and at close ranges, utterly unbearable. So that is... not showing up. It should. I think it's a dark lightning. But if we stay too close... I saved it, so it's okay. Alright, I am surprised it's not doing anything. Okay, lifeform attacks Zappa. Zappa's dead. It is not as aggressive as last time. This is a very, 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 very dangerous thing. Alright, Nancy's dead. Missed it. See what happens when we die. Oh, I think Zappa was our weapon guy. So without our engineer, we are terrible at shooting. Hey, got a hit. I don't know if you can actually kill this thing. Lifeform attacks AuldDragon. Lifeform attacks Anghammerand. Hey, Anghammerand survived. That's impressive. I like to think that we're all, like, panicking here. You know. Lifeform attacks Anghammerand but misses. Hey, wow, Anghammerand is, really taking a beating here. I'm actually surprised. I want to see what happens if we game over. Okay, Anghammerand is dead. It might be that it was the yellow hugger that was attacking. Alright, Ashley is down to 74. She got attacked. Farron having so many close calls up to now. Being like, when's it my turn? When are my dreams of death going to come true? I don't know. Got another hit on that. I don't know if there's actually a, like, I don't know if you can... Oh, there's Ashley going. Alright. Wow, Farron's down. Farron survived. 20%. Impressive. Panic. Panic. But yes, you can see how dangerous this thing is. I think the yellow hugger might also be attacking us. I think that might be going on. So the times when we survive, it might be the yellow hugger. I mean, it's 3 times our the size of our rover, so we can't pick it up. Wow, missed Farron, nice. And that's it. I don't know. I don't know if there was a screen that came up saying that we game overed or what, but that is the end. It kicks us back to DOS. So when we come back next time, we're gonna zip in, trade, and get the heck out of there, because it is not wise to stay near that thing. It is extremely dangerous. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.